We had the latest on the crisis in Ukraine. This morning, world leaders holding a virtual meeting to discuss Russia's ongoing war against Ukraine. This comes after Russian forces unleashed missiles on several Ukrainian cities, killing at least 11 people. Bree Jackson is in Washington now with the latest details.
President Biden is pledging to help Ukraine defend itself and renewing calls for Russia to withdraw from Ukraine. This as Russia's President Vladimir Putin vows to attack again. Russia launching its biggest missile attack in months, unleashing 84 rockets and 24 drones on Ukraine, smashing civilian targets, including a children's playground. The United Nations condemning the violence during an emergency session.
The entire world has once again seen the true face of the terrorist state that kills our people.
To show solidarity with Ukraine, protests are taking place across the U.S.
На один лише приклад нашої столиці.
Delivering his nightly address amid the rubble in Kyiv, Ukraine's president says Russia is trying to wipe us off the face of the earth. He's addressing G7 leaders on the situation this morning. Russian President Vladimir Putin says the attack is in retaliation for a bridge explosion that damaged a critical supply route. Ukraine has not publicly taken responsibility for the blast, but it serves as another devastating blow to Putin's war. Thousands are fleeing Russia to avoid a recent draft.
Putin feels as though his efforts are failing. And in so many ways they are, and in particular, the ground war is going badly against him at this point.
More than 7 months into the war, and Ukraine is not backing down, instead urging allies to continue to provide military support.
To protect Ukrainian civilians and prevent more attacks on critical infrastructure, there has to be strong response from the West.
President Biden promising advanced air defense systems to Ukraine and pledging to hold Russia accountable for its aggression. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin travels to Brussels today. While there, he'll meet with NATO officials and host a meeting of about 50 nations, all committed to helping provide more aid to Ukraine. In Washington, I'm Bree Jackson for NBC News.